teams to show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my...
Glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter.
I really believe it makes for a more entertaining game when the teams are as evenly matched as these two. They'll meet 4 times this season, and so far, they've split the first 2 games.
Both games featured adjustments from both sides. Different outcome, obviously, so this should be an interesting strategic battle.
When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W, but we'll see.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Pass to Mourning. Out left to the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Pushing it up now. Good. Holmgren's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Picked it out of midair. Pass to Buzelis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shoots over Booker. George for 3. Sinks the tray. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Back to Booker. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
George sets a screen to the middle. Great D that time from Miller.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot to like with Brandon Miller. Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Who's Ellis?
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hornets trail by 9. 1:03 left in the first. Good chance here for Booker. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Booker's got 8 points. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Giddey. George outside. Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Devin Booker. Here's Knipple. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden can't hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
1 second left. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front, up 5. And the second quarter is on its way. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Nice shot by George.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Booker. Booker shrugs off the contact.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
There's a screen. Here's Giddey. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside Harden. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Riley. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Knipple. No made baskets yet. Pass to Mourning. To the inside. Outside for Booker. Off target at the rim. The Bucks leading by 8. Inside. And Harden with the slams.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow, Brad.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Nowitzki. Fade away. It's good. Off the glass.
Oh, Colin Sexton with the pretty setup there.
On the wing, Harden. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Outside Sexton. Right side Brown. Oh, they pick off the pass. He's all alone. Oh, get you some.
Show us some power.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Here's Nowitzki. And he buries his first look.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Fears. He's got 5. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Sexton looking around. Pass to Nowitzki. With a 9-footer. Buzelis grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Fears. Throws it up high. The shot by Buzelis is no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Fears. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's gotten 4 this quarter.
I tell you, we've seen that smooth-looking J from Dirk Nowitzki before, decimating the defense with that jumper.
Here's Buzelis. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time, just won't go.
Sexton, that's good.
Well, slicing his way to the cup. Sexton's so dangerous on the drive.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They set a pick. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Fears has got 9.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Back to Sexton. Pass to Brown. The 3-ball. Buzelis grabs the board.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the half. Puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oh, got that one up quick. Harden's got 10.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And stolen by Booker. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Come to me, come to me.
Pass to Knipple. Just 5 on the clock. And the Hornets, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Down low. Back to Giddey. Now Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Outside Booker. Miller on the wing. Takes a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. He's got 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Harden. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. There's a minute 59 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Booker surveying the D. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Cason Wallace.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball. This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
A nice shot by Fears.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Booker. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Back to Holmgren. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Here's Booker. Holmgren with the block.
You have to be careful if Chet Holmgren's around defensively. This guy, such a good shot blocker.
Hits the trifecta.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
James outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Clock at 4.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Fears. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So it's the Hornets now. 7-point differential. Left side Booker. Miller outside. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock.
What a great pass from Brandon Miller, just understanding how to put it on time and on target.
Here's Spears. Here he goes. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Fears. To the inside. George uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Here's Knipple. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Here's Fears. And he lobs it up top.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Right side, Booker. Out to the right wing. Rises up. That's off. Milwaukee leading by 7. Now George. Here's Fears. On the take. Quick 2. All net.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Outside Booker. Knocks it loose. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's George. Miller.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Miller hits them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Giddey into the lane. Yes, it's good.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
It's good from beyond the arc.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now Harden. Screen by Holmgren. And there's the drive. And count it.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Outside Miller. Puts up the tray. Oh, the shot is off.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. They turn to Brandon Miller in a big spot, and he delivers.
Giddey scanning the floor. Here's Harden.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And here's Sexton. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And this is how you step up in the clutch. Sexton is ready to deliver in these moments.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yes, sir! Count it! Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Brown. Shoots a 3. Oh, it's off! And that's an intentional foul.
Colin Sexton. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Chet Holmgren.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up.
Yeah, she shining like butter. From Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London. They all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that. They won't read on that. They won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that. Mama see to that. They won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, play that switching back. Yeah. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was facing why I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a burn back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick.